Okay, so just a few more details, guys, on that leg lasso sweep. So when I hip out and I get this in super deep, okay, detail of keeping my sole of my foot on this lat and putting this super deep. Again, I'm not going to just bring my foot over here and hit the sweep all the time. And if details on the grip, and if I bring my foot to here and Carl tries to pass, this hand lets go of the sleeve and I grip my knee, which gives me a lot more control. Go for the sweep. If I'm forcing it from here, from this position here, by trying to put a shoulder on the mat and leg pressing, I won't switch to the knee grip. I'll keep this here. So when I kick up, I have the control to come up. I also want to be playing live with this leg. So when I come from here, this right foot is everything. This sets the sweep up because I'm going to be using it to push Carl's knee to off balance him, put it on his bicep, stretch him out a little bit. Okay, come back in again, put it back on the hip, push, and then it comes in, and then I can hit the sweep. So this foot's kind of live here on the hip, pushing at his knee, or in the bicep. So when I go for my move, kick up. Okay, let's just look at another variation of that baseball bat choke. Sometimes what happens is when you hit that choke, this hand becomes a problem because he's got two hands defending your two-hand grip. So when I slide it in, this hand will be making frames and stuff. So when I try to go for my baseball bat choke, I'm just going into his forearm and I'm not going tight against this jugular. So we'll look at it from side control. So again, we looked at when we were playing with the last mesocycle, the rainbow choke, we were showing you how to put the shoulder pressure. Okay, and with the gi, okay, I can bring it underneath, alright? Getting my grip. You want to see that again, Dag? No? Okay, I'm getting my grip, and then I drive this shoulder into the space. Did you get that one now? Okay, so from here, okay, not only can I feed it under, which is my Bravo grip, and we can look for this type of choke, I can also bring it over. And I'm sure that some of you guys have been in side control. A lot of people are making frames. See the way Carl's making frames with his arms? And a lot of people will put this forearm across your throat and start driving it into you to create space to hip escape this way, or spin out and put me in the guard. So it's annoying. So sometimes what we can do is we can free up this lapel, okay, and I'm going to pass it over the top, okay, of his arm. I get my grip, and then I'll use my elbow to pull his elbow close to his body so I can tighten it up even more, and I can still put that same shoulder pressure into Carl's face. And from here, I'm going to jump to my knee on belly. Okay, and Carl's arms tied up. Now he's only got one hand to defend. So I feed my grip through. I'm going to hit this same choke again. So, from side control, I usually go for this if this is driving into my throat. So again, from here, it's kind of hard to pass it over if this is driving high. I'll bring my arm over the top and smear it, if that makes sense. And then from here, I'll bring it over, pull it. Detail is, I want to make it like a rope, okay, like this. Because if I grab it and I make it like a cape, okay, it's not as tight, and then Carl can get his hand. So from here, I smear it here, bring it over, get my grips, bring my elbow in, so I can get a super grip, super tight. So all you can see is Carl's wee hand waving at you there, trapped under this. Keep my shoulder pressure. I can grip the belt here if I want. Drive to my knee on belly position. Just like my last move, I've got to be really mean with this knee on belly. Okay, I want Carl with this hand now, trying to push, trying to relieve that pressure. From here, when all he wants to do, all his focus, and pulling up on this and driving in, his focus is just on trying to push this knee off, then my hand comes through. Okay? I grip, walk, just like last time, putting my head on the mat, walking around. Okay, so that's your key version of that, guys. Let's drill for 5.